Okay. Good morning. I just woke up about an hour ago. My goal today was for Hubs and I to sleep in past 8, and I know Papa is, but I'm not. I woke up at 7:30. Well, number one, the cat started meowing, which woke me up. And in all honesty, I probably couldn't have slept past that anyway, because it's hard when you wake up so early every day to to sleep in past a certain point. And so I went upstairs, I grabbed some coffee. I let the cat out. Good morning. The kids are at mom's, so that's why I'm like live a lot right now. Because yeah, I can go live actually. How are you? Fist pump and sparkle. I have a bit of allergies going on. A little bit. Just a little bit. Like, I'm good, dear. Good. Are you walking? I need to walk. Well, today we're gonna go probably shooting, and we'll probably do a little bit of walking with that because we're gonna go find like a place to go shoot. Um, I don't know. I need to probably get a walk in today somehow, some way. I don't care how I do it. It's just so like this is the thing. I've been having kind of a physical mental health problem. Well, not mental health, sorry. A physical problem. Enough with the mental health. Like that's already there, okay? No, but I've been having physical problems. Um, I expressed it. Was it my last video or the video before last where I talked about? Um, well, I have abdominal pain, and there's something else that goes along with abdominal pain. Um, I have to call my OBGYN. Let's just put it that way. I have to call my OBGYN on Monday, and I'm like not looking forward to it. Because I'm afraid I'm gonna have to get my uterus taken out, which kind of sucks. But like at the same time, uh, I won't have periods anymore. But I'm jumping the gun though, so I'm don't know. Maybe I'll just get more medication. You went live last night. Oh, you're on your way to go take care of your mom. God bless you and your mom, Nancy. Prayers. Okay. Love you. You want a girl and a boy too. Sassy, it's a lot of work. Like, like with, like it's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. A lot. Like, a lot. Like, um, like if my mom didn't take them every other weekend, and if I didn't have Hubs's help, like, and because like if he was gone full time, I would need to have help. And I know that sounds ridiculous, and it sounds outlandish, and it sounds like, oh my gosh. But like I deal with a lot of health problems that people like forget that I have for some reason. They're like, "Oh, how come you can't handle stuff?" And it's like, I think you forget that I had kids late in life, number one. Number two, I have a lot, you know. Um, but I'm not gonna list everything I have every time I come on here. It's a lot. And they're the only things keeping me like going, to be totally honest with you. Um So last night, like I had no space on my phone. For like a whole week, my phone has been saying, "You have no space. You 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 have no space." So I've been unable to record anything, and so I'm like, fine, or even post anything. And so I was like really upset about it because there was nothing I can do. And then suddenly last night, hi computer. Suddenly last night, all of a sudden, like went away. I'm like, oh, cool. So I uploaded the kids last night, like, kind of like a long time coming video that I wanted to upload. And that was really weird. I still have to print out a lot of pictures and like videos and stuff. I still have to free up space on my phone either way because I don't want that to keep happening. Uh, this Wednesday, I'm gonna do it like a whole like print out pictures, print out like just get videos on DVD and stuff like that. But it was cool how last night it just let me upload that so I can record an ASMR tonight if I want to, which is really cool too. Because I finally got space. Love you too. Thanks, Nancy. Hello, sassy and sweet. Good morning, computer. At least you already have two. Yeah, I know. Hey, computer XO, right? I know the feeling. A lot of people think I look fine. Yeah, no. Like, I mean, I can look normal. Um, I don't even think I look normal, though. Like, if you really look at me, though, like, half the time, I don't look normal. You know? Like, when I put myself together and I'm like, hi, and I put makeup on, yeah, I look normal. But, I think you can kind of see it in my face that, like, I'm really tired and I'm not well, you know? But I keep trucking along. Like, I missed my therapy appointment because I was just so freaking tired. I used that time to sleep as opposed to do therapy, which was kind of a catch-22 because it's like I needed my rest in order to take care of the kiddos that day. But I also needed some mental health help that day. So it was kind of like I had to pick and choose like what was better. XOL, love you, Nikki, always and forever. Same to you. And I'm sorry if I missed your live last night. I might have already been sleeping. I know that Hubs and I turned in around 8 o'clock. We turned in early. Like it was like 8 o'clock. It was 8 p.m. So to think that I missed it, like I'm not getting was I in your live? I don't even remember. All I know is I went to bed really early and I woke up at 7:30 because the cat started meowing and I was like, okay, go outside. And he wanted to go outside, so I let him outside. And I tried my hardest to like heat up some coffee without waking up Papa, and um here I am. But yeah, like I don't know how. Well, I guess if you're like normal and you don't have any like problems, like if you're just a normal mom and you have kids, I mean, having kids is hard. Being a stay-at-home mom alone is hard in and of itself. Never mind adding like stuff with all the crap that I have. Um, like so I commend any stay-at-home mom in general, like period. Like you deserve like I feel like the government should pay you to be a stay-at-home mom. Like I feel honestly feel that way. That's just my opinion. Um like I think that you should get some kind of monies just for being able to like stay at home with your children and like, you know, be there for them. But when you have fibro, when you have and then they're having these new symptoms, which I'm not gonna share. Like it's just adding more crap, and I'm like, ah. So today we're gonna do something really fun, and we're gonna go shooting, which is a fun pastime that Hubs and I used to do a lot. Like we used to go target shooting, and I think it's gonna help us get our minds off of a lot of things, and then we're gonna go do like grocery shopping like a small one, just to get us through till Wednesday because we get paid Wednesday again. And then it's like whoop whoop. Just kidding. Um, so there's that. And then we have to clean the house. So I have to mop. I like to like sanitize the house as best I can. And it's because Buddy's always on the floor. I want to make sure the floor is clean at least. Like mop and vacuum. Stuff like that. Pick up the room, make the beds, clean the bathrooms. And then we'll be done for today. Adriel, welcome. Hi. It's a lot. Like if, like I said, if I didn't have my mom take him every other weekend, and if I didn't have do it, like I would not be able to. In Canada, they pay you a decent amount monthly per child. What? That's freaking cool. I went outside this morning and became a Mexican snowman. That's cool. Baby girl's learning Spanish. She's only preschool. I'm like, girl, how are you learning Spanish and you're only in preschool? That's how come I pay for private school. Okay? That'll be nice, Nikki. I never held a gun, let alone shot one. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh, sassy. Oh my gosh. Smarty pants. She is a smarty pants. It releases a lot of adrenaline. It you have to practice. Like if you are a gun owner, you need to be aware of how to use your gun. Like if you don't know how, that's very scary, and you should not have a gun. No. Well, yeah, actually, I don't take that back. You got to go out there every so often and kind of, you have to practice. It's part of, the whole thing of owning a gun. It's also for fun. Like you just, you target shoot. It's kind of, it's like you get, it's like being rusty. Like, it's like, it's like riding a bike. You never forget how to shoot, but you got to do it every so often so you don't forget. Kind of like you don't ever forget how to shoot, but you get rusty at it though. Like you want to, I don't know, hone in on your skills, I guess you can say. Is the best way I can explain it. So that's what we're going to go do. Which we need to. I had no choice. I had to learn it. Spanish is easy. That's what I've heard. There's been times when I've tried to learn Spanish when all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I have this time on my hands. Like I pretend, and then I go put my headphones in. I'm like learning it on YouTube or whatever. I'm like, this is easy. And then, so life happens, and then I'm like, never mind. You know what I mean? Never mind. So then I stop. But my daughter will teach me maybe. What guns do you prefer? There's this old revolver that I like. I like my little handhelds, like the little shoot, what are they called? My husband knows. I don't like big. It's because my strength. Like I'm losing a lot of strength. I need to do a health update. I need to do one. I don't want to, but I need to. To be realistic with you guys, like to just be honest. But after I see the OBGYN and stuff, and like we get stuff figured out, and blah 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 blah. I get all my eggs in a basket, or what do they say? Like once I figure out what's going on with me fully, I'm gonna do a health update. He has this old revolver that I like to use the most. That's like my gun. It's my gun. Yeah. Revolvers, they're the ones that have the bullets that go around. Like you shoot one and it goes, oop, 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 oop. Good morning, Kurt. Last I heard the word revolver was over a decade ago playing the game Clue. Yeah, it's old. It's older. A Care Bear. Oh no. No. If you guys get too close, you can have a nice carpet. I know I'm getting pretty hairy lately, dude. It's no shave November, and my armpits are like on the real. Like they're like. Should I show you? Do you guys want to see my hairy armpits? I'm just kidding. um, I'm okay. I've got just some health problems going on, but that'll, um, you know, I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not. It's all right. I wanted to sleep in longer than 7:30, but when you have kids and stuff, and like they're waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning, sleeping until 7:30 is sleeping in. You know, like that's just what life. That's what it is. Like think about that. Hubs is still sleeping. He's getting a good sleep in. I wanted him to. Like I'm hoping he'll get a good sleep in because um he does a lot. Like he's at school, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. He's at school 22 hours a week. And then he'll do recreational stuff like once a week with the VA. And he'll be gone like I would say like 5 hours, 5 to 6 hours with them once a week. So that's 22, 27, 27 to 30 hours a week roughly. He'll be like out of the house. That's almost full time. And he doesn't recreate every week with the VA though. That's like kind of sporadic. That's like more like every other week. So it's like 22 hours to 27 hours. And then, so all my meetings and all my appointments are all Zoom, obviously. But I think that I have to go in for this next couple appointments that I have coming up, and I don't want to for reasons I'm not going to mention at this moment because I don't want to talk about it at this very second. Because it's probably nothing. I'm not going to stress about something I don't know about. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. So. You need a bow and arrow, right? I want to get a bow and arrow actually. I know how to make them. You just don't trust yourself, huh? Right? It was always colonial mustard. What the heck? Janice said her brother's best friend died yesterday. Why? Colonel mustard now. Personally, I don't need a weapon to defend myself. My hands are registered as deadly weapons. Found collapsed on the floor, not overdosed. Not sure why. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Tell Janice I'm sorry. That sucks. I always have the best Friday the 13th. I've never had a bad Friday the 13th. Thompson and I, we just had a great night. Like we did like a lemon bread. And we watched. What did we watch? Oh, we watched Ghost Adventures. We watched They were investigating that Tiger Man guy. They were investigating his like his little zoo or whatever, because supposedly it's haunted. That's what we watched, and then we tried watching the news, and we were like, ew. And then I'm like, I'm going to bed, and that was it. And then, yeah, I woke up, was quiet, and watched some YouTube for a minute, and came on here to say hello to y'all. And yeah, I'm taking advantage of not having the kiddos around and like being able to do stuff. I'm concerned about my health. I'm not gonna lie. I have some health concerns going on at the moment, and there are several appointments that I need to make. Some I've made, some I haven't, and we'll just stop it at that. Pray for me, all. But yeah, my therapist said she'd call me next week. I don't know what that means. I don't know if she's mad that I missed the appointment, or like if she's just gonna check in to see if I'm ready for next week's appointment. I don't know. We shall see. I'm just like, I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But I'm in bed. I'm trying to get like comfy, but like not. It's time for me to wake up. It's time for me to go upstairs and be like, hey, wake up. It's what time is it? It's almost 9. That's enough sleeping in. It's from Clue. Oh, I haven't watched Clue since I was a little kid. I'm glad Neki, and she has 2 kids. Oh no, only 34. That's terrible. I remember when I went to see a therapist, I got him to tell me his problems. I know, right? No, a lot of therapists do that, I've noticed. Like the original Clue, I remember that. The original one. I know there's been others since the original, but I haven't watched them. But yeah. That sucks. 34 years old. That is really young. Yeah, some people have really bad Friday the 13th. That's a really bad one, I mean, to say the least. My God. Just to collapse dead like that? Like, what the frick? I wonder if she had COVID or something. Huh. Anyway. Prayers for her and her family. That's sad. We have a lot to be grateful for. You know, we're alive. We have roofs over our head. We have food. We have our babies, whether they're fur babies or human. We have loved ones, whether they drive us crazy or not. I'm not really quite sure if I can say my health, but bless all your hearts. Thank you. I remember that, Sassy. Scarlet something. Wait, Scarlet something was a name on the Clue computer. Eh. I went to Walmart and they told me I couldn't come in without a mask. So I put a spider mask on and went inside. A Spider-Man mask. Yeah, let's pray for everybody. Thankful for you all. And I'm thankful for you, Sassy. And with that, I'm gonna go because I've been on here for 25 minutes. Even though it doesn't feel that long, I'm gonna go upstairs and see if Hubs is awake, and I'm gonna start a pot of coffee so that'll wake him up. I was like, let's sleep until 10. Yeah, right. So unrealistic. Winter Days. Hello. I like your little picture. Thank you. I like to think I'm awesome. I appreciate that. Stay positive, even though it's really hard sometimes. Do you guys want to see footage of me shooting? I don't know if I can go live out there, but I'm pretty sure I can record. Is that something that you guys want to see, or is that not something you want to see? Let me know in the comment section below or right now, um, and I'll post it. Yeah. I'll catch up with you guys soon. I will try to make an ASMR tonight. And if I don't, I'm sorry. Janice doesn't think you can. Hello, everyone in chat. Hope you all have a great day. Thank you, Winter Days. Sure, I'd like that. All right. All right, cool. Love you guys.